What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 things I'd like to see come to XDefiant. Now, there's probably a lot of things I would like to be in XDefiant, like especially at launch. Just plenty of content and plenty of information, plenty of feedback from the developers. I'm not too worried about that because they have been on their A game, especially between all the betas with communication wise with their community. Just things like maps, all that stuff. The year 1 roadmap is looking pretty promising for XDefiant, but I kind of look at the roadmap as just what we could be seeing, not what we will be seeing. Kind of used to Call of Duty, kind of promising things or advertising things and then they just don't come into play. But number 1 on the list here, these are just like game modes and things I like to see them add to the game. And number 1 on my list is Search and Destroy. Now, I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me that Search and Destroy is a huge game mode in Call of Duty. Definitely one of the more popular ones. If you guys don't know me, that's all I ever play in Call of Duty, unless I'm grinding for camos, and then of course I gotta go where it's best. But other than that, I'm sticking to S&D, and I think this game with its movement could have just an amazing one life mode like Search and Destroy. I definitely hope they come out with it. I'm pretty sure Mark Rubin has said something over on his Twitter kind of verifying that they are working on it, but it's not going to be there at launch. Take that with a grain of salt, but he did say that they are working on some type of one life mode. And here's another game mode that I'd like to see. It's another one life mode that I just couldn't get off of once Modern Warfare 2019 came out. I mean, I was swapping between this mode and Search and Destroy, and that being Gunfight. Gunfight is this 2v2 player mode where you get random weapons, but you guys get the same exact random weapon. You get the same loadouts, attachment wise, everything, perks, grenades, things like that. You get all the same shit. It's all randomized every round, and it's on a smaller map, and you got to kill the other 2 opponents first, or you capture the flag once the time runs out. I think that would be an amazing game mode for this game and would play very, very well, and I think there would be a lot of people addicted to it, just like they are Search and Destroy. So those are my 2 favorite game modes in COD history, if you want to be honest. Just Search and Destroy and the gunfight mode. If the gunfight mode is balanced and actual fun weapons to it too, not just shitty class loadouts. Have a few shitty class loadouts, but make majority of them be actual usable class loadouts that a lot of people could run, but then have some silly ones here and there. Number 3, it's not a game mode, it's gonna be packs. Now, if you guys play Rainbow Six Siege, you guys know that their supply system, their loot box system, or there are 6 packs, and man, first of all, those things are satisfying to slide open. But I believe that if XDefiant came out with packs, it's very similar or pretty much exactly the same that Rainbow Six does it. I think it'd be a very good gold mine for him. I think it'd be very, very profitable. And of course, you got to unlock these things being able to play the game too. You got to unlock the packs just by playing matches, earning XP, things like that. But of course, you could buy them if you wanted to, just like Rainbow Six Siege. But the main thing here is make sure everything is cosmetic only. It cannot be pay to win, otherwise people will get off your game instantly. It's just, probably not instantly, but it's gonna die off very soon if it's pay to win. Now, this is another thing from Rainbow Six Siege. That game just has done a lot right, and it's the same developers, so I'm kind of taking some things that I like from that game and hoping they come into XDefiant. I know they're completely different types of games, but some things could still work. And now we're going to talk about the battle pass here. I'm sure it's going to have some kind of battle pass, and I just hope they kind of copy the layout and the formula for the Rainbow Six battle pass. Every game has a damn battle pass nowadays, and all of them suck for the most part, except for Rainbow Six Siege. I just love the way that they do it. They have the perfect formula, and I think if they at least mostly copied the way the battle pass was for Rainbow Six Siege, you got to change it because it's for XDefiant. It can't be the exact same shit, obviously, but just the same formula that they use. Nothing like Call of Duty's. Please, no. Please, for God's sake, no. And number 5 on the list that I'm gonna bring you guys, it's the last one I got for you guys here, the reactive camos. Now, of course, we want reactive camos as base camos that we can unlock, like a mastery camo, a dark matter, but XDefiant style, whatever it may be. It could be dark matter, but you know, a cool green, lime green variant that pops out a lot. I think there's not going to be kill streaks within this game, so they need to do something else to reward us players for streaking up in the game. That's one thing that Call of Duty has like done well. I mean, not all their score streaks are good anymore, but for leveling up, I mean, getting kills consecutively without dying, or just getting kills. Like, say you got a 10 kill streak, you should get something for that. In my opinion, you should be rewarded. And I don't think they can't do. They already said they're not gonna do kill streaks from like COD. They don't want to copy COD, you know, that much. They're not trying to compete with Call of Duty. I think a cool way is to make the kill streaks reactive camo based. So say like, I think Black Ops 4. If you guys ever played Black Ops 4, let me know down in the comments below. The game was pretty goated. The camo thing for that game was like, you get like so many kills, bam, gun gets a really sick reactive camo. Say you get like 3 more kills after that, turns into a completely different, really cool reactive camo that moves around and shit, you know? And it just keeps like changing until a certain point it'll probably stop. You keep getting all these cool ass sick camos for your guns once you streaked up enough. And I want these to stick the whole game. So say if like 15 kill streak, you got this green reactive camo, and then you died, I don't know, on your 20th kill, you still have that reactive camo until the game is over with, until that match is over with, and then you gotta, you know, grind for it all over again. I think this would be a really good way to not, you know, copy Call of Duty, but still reward the players for going on streaks. I would be very satisfied with that. I don't mind doing most of the kills for myself, but I do like being rewarded for doing good at the game, getting plenty of streaks without dying. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys actually did enjoy, and if you guys do want to see more content like about XDefiant, definitely let me know by leaving the like. Most importantly, leave a comment, man. I love interacting with you guys. Let me know you guys' thoughts. I will definitely come back, check all my comments. I always do. My favorite part about this YouTube shit is interacting with you guys. Let me know, what would you like to see come to XDefiant? Like I said, I'm pretty sure Search and Destroy will be in that game. I just wanted, that's the thing I want the most, so I had to put it in here. But ladies and gentlemen, it's your host with the most, Prevail, signing out.
Take the zones! Zone contested.
Smoke 'em!
We did what we came here to do.